Hello everyone, welcome to RJ Graphics tutorial on editing Squarespace pages. Today we're going to talk about calendars and schedules. So let's get started. This is my home page and I don't have a calendar or a schedule set up. So let's go to a client that does. Okay. You see the little arrow up in the left corner? That's a toggle. Goes from the front end of your page, what the customer sees, to the back end, which is what you need to use when you're making changes. So go to Pages, and let's go to the page where the calendar actually resides. Now you would think this is where you would want to make your changes, but it's actually not. You can change the title here and those type things, but to actually make a date or change a date, you need to go down, because it will be linked. It's not actively under your navigation. In other words, it doesn't show up here. You don't see calendar or events listed, and I did that for a reason. So what we have to do is actually go to that page. Once we're there, we can click on any of these events and make a change. Or we can add a new event. Let's add a new event, and we do that by clicking the plus sign and enter what it needs to be, a title. It could be a wedding or a party. And let's say wedding and reception, that's fine. We can enter a detail here, or we could add a photo. We could, put a picture of the groom and bride. Let's do that. So we say image, and now it's asking you for an image, and it's going to go out and search on your desktop in your folders wherever you may have this image. So I don't really have an image that I want to stick in there, but we'll just find something here. This is an image of me. That'll be good. So you would pick that. It's taking a while. My computer's a little slow. My internet's slow. I know you don't have that problem where you are, I hope. So there it is. So now it's kind of cropping me off a little bit there. You see this little circle? Just put that wherever you want the center to be, and it'll make that adjustment. Say apply. And there we go. And then you could add text over here to say something. So definitely not going to save this because I don't think she would want that in there. So discard that. But as you can see, that's how you add a date. And if you did, let's say it goes into next year, and I'm in September, so how do I get there? Well, you just click these arrows. It'll take you right into next year. I'm not sure how far out you could go with this, but most people don't make plans that far out anyway, so that's how you do that. And then you'd enter your time here. At 9 a.m. you could say 1 p.m. and that's how you do it. And it'll adjust the end time. This is the start time. It will automatically adjust the end time to an hour later. If it's more than an hour, you just make the change there. And so you're good. Then you would save it. Don't save it here. If you save it here, it saves a draft, which is fine if you want to come back in later and change something. But to actually have it show up on your web page, you'd have to save and publish. Remember, saves only a draft, and save and publish puts it out on the web. Now you can turn comments on, and people could come in and make comments on this, but we don't need that, so we're going to cancel out of this. Discard. Okay, so that's how you would add one. How do I change one? Let's say we had a cancellation. Okay, so you just go in, click on it. You can delete it from right here. If it's no longer valid, you just hit delete, and it'll go away. Of course, it'll ask you, "Are you sure you want to delete this?" Or maybe the time changed. Just go in and click on the time and make that adjustment here. It's as simple as that. Easy peasy, right? Okay. We don't want to save any of that. And there you have it. That's how you make a change to a calendar.